Hey guys, RTT back here for that video, guys. Today I want to make a follow-up video to my video about the Apple Card. So yes, I did get the Apple Card about a month ago, and I want to go ahead and give my thoughts and opinions of it as of right now. So guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, like I said, yes, a month ago I got the Apple Card, and so far I have been using the Apple Card insanely. When I talk about all the time, guys, I mean all the time. Like, I think... yeah, over the last month, I spent over $1,000 on my Apple Card. In March, I spent 8 transactions. Last month, I had 52 transactions with my Apple Card. And the reason why is I wanted to go ahead and get a full experience for you guys, to kind of give you guys, what's my opinion of the Apple Card, like a full-on opinion. So, let me explain it like this, okay? So if you guys do not know how the Apple Card works, this is pretty much how it works. You have 3% back, 2% back, 1% back. 3% back you get from getting anything from Apple. So if you buy anything from Apple.com, Apple the store, or you go ahead and you can put your subscriptions through your Apple Card, sorry, not your script, your Apple Music through your Apple Card, and you're able to go ahead and actually get back 3%. Anything else you buy through Apple Pay, you get 2% back. Anything you buy with the Titanium card, you get 1% back. So, for example, the place I work at, I'm able to use Apple Pay to buy all my groceries. I get 2% back every time I do that. If I use Apple, if I use, if I buy something from Pizza Hut or from Papa John's, I get 2% back because I use Apple Pay. Now, if I go out there and use my card, it's only 1% back. So, I will say it like this, okay? The 3, 2, 1% back is really pointless. Over the last month, like I said, 52 transactions, I spent over $1,000. I made back $12. Yeah, I got $12 back daily cash. It's kind of a gimmick. It really is a gimmick. And a lot of these different cards are kind of gimmicks like that too. Like, for example, if you go ahead and some cards give you percent back, they'll give you points or something. They'll give you, a little like, oh, you get a free vacation stay if you use the card 1,000,000 times. If you spend over $60,000 on the card, you get a vacation for free. So, like I said, it is a gimmick. They're all gimmicks. I will say, though, and this is what I like about it, is the ability with Apple Pay. In order to use Apple Pay, all you have to do is double-click your power button on your iPhone, hold it to the reader when you check it out. Bam. It is within milliseconds. It goes ahead and you can buy the item. Within milliseconds. I love that. It's amazing. I use it all the time. I use it so much that I even forget sometimes. I'll just keep my wallet in my pocket, not even touch it. I already have my phone in my hand anyway, because let's say I'm like scrolling through whatever I'm walking. Whatever the case, I just double click, put it down, buy it, walk out, fine. It's amazing. Not having to pull out a card in any way is probably one of the most amazing things ever. Now, I know this is not just exclusive to Apple Pay or the Apple Card. I mean, you being able to buy stuff with your phone or putting credit cards on your phone has been a thing for a very long time with Samsung and with Apple. But the fact that every time you use it with your phone, you get 2% back, it's really nice. Even though it's nothing really. It's like, you're putting money in a bank account for a year and it has 1% interest, and you're going to get back like a couple pennies at the end of the year. I guess at the end of the day, it is money. It is free money you're getting, and, whether you get that or you're using points that you're getting for using credit card, it's still nice to have. Now, I'll say another thing. I have used this card more now than I've used my debit card. Now, obviously, I use it a lot because I want to go ahead and, give a rundown of everything for you guys. But another reason why I use it so freaking much is because of the fact I'm able to keep track of all my spending. The cool thing about the Apple Card is it lets you keep track of all your spending very, very nicely. You can go ahead and see on the app exactly what you spent on. It goes ahead and divides every purchase into a certain category, whether it's entertainment, whether it's food, whether it's transportation. It lets you really break down exactly what you're paying and how much you're paying in what category. I love that about the Apple Card. I'm going to say, like I said before, I think the first review I gave it like a 8. I'm going to give it a 10. I have no issue at all. Now, I personally like to pay off my card the second I go ahead and make transaction, or as soon as I can, just to keep my credit up and keep my credit as good as possible. But I will say one thing, since I've started using the Apple Card, my credit has gone up immensely. Now, that, of course, does come with me actually, paying off my payments and being able to do that. But in general, though, I will say, with the Apple Card, is if you are trying to build credit, as long as you can pay it off, it really does help. But other than that, there is I think it's a monthly billing cycle at the end of each month. So the 31st of every month is when you do go ahead and you have to pay your bill by. Now, the cool thing about the Apple Card and, a lot of other credit cards I've had in the past, they make you pay like the 22nd of every month, 23rd. They do wait until the 31st. They wait, 30th, 31st, whatever the end of the month is. They do wait to the very end of the month. I do like that because not everyone can pay off the card right away. Some people have to wait, and as long as you pay it off, again, very nicely. Now, I have been paying up my card precisely like I said, but I will say one thing that is a downside to this card. Now, I don't have any issue with this because I'm very strict with how I spend money, but if you are kind of willy-nilly with your money, it might not be the card for you, because the interest rate, if you do not pay it off, is anywhere from, I think, 12% to 24%. And yeah, if you don't pay it off, you're going to have a really bad situation because of the fact that, again, it's just simply your interest rate is going to cost you way too much. You're going to cost way too much. So you're going to get charged way too much. And again, if you don't pay it off, you're going to keep getting charged more and more and more. So my recommendation would be, if you are a willy-nilly spender, probably don't get the card. But if you are more self-control and you can do this, get it. Why not? It's a really great card. And after a month of having it, I love the thing still. I definitely still love it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, though, hit the like, comment down below. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.